Yes, welcome back, family. Welcome back, family. New show is down. New show is down. Society do not understand us. And today I'm back with my OG and my big bro out here, man. We doing the thing. So 1 second, let me set up the live. Let me set up everything so everything looks set and ready to go. It says go live. I think I'm good to go live.
You're popping, you heard?
Yeah. I've been
Yeah,
waiting for
get
this,
it
man.
on.
I've been waiting for this, man. I'm excited for this one. All right, all right. It's looking like we good. Looking like we good. Let's go ahead and get it started, man. I'm gonna OG introduce yourself first, man. OG introduce yourself so the people know you. OG, where are you originally from, OG?
I'm from New Orleans,
New Orleans,
Louisiana.
Louisiana, New Orleans. Tell them a little bit because they don't know. Sometimes I tell them about my OG. You know, sometimes OG, I be telling them I'm a civilian. I be telling them my OG is gonna
Ain't
get,
nothing wrong
it's
with
gonna
that, bro.
toughen me up and get me right, so I could be a top G out here. You know? Yeah, man.
That's what you want to call it. But they call me Big Mark. My name Mark A. Brooks. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Mhm.
That's that. You heard me?
Yeah, man. We live with my OGs. Tuning right now. We live. You Facebook and the YouTube. Go ahead, G. Big bro. Introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? Name is Chris, aka Riel. That's what 3L stands for. Respect everyone, live, laugh, love.
Yeah,
What
man.
else let them know? You know what I mean? Straight out of Los Angeles, California, man. What it do? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Yeah.
my people out there in the Dino, out there in Mobile. You know what I'm saying?
We
Shout out there to my peoples out there in Riverside. You know what I mean? Rialto, what it do? Once again, it's your boy Riel, man. Staying out here. You know what I mean? In Alaska,
they can see.
cold, frigid. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Wearing the fit and all that.
Yeah, they
Stay
can't
drip,
under-
stay drip.
They
you
can't
know?
understand those
It
things.
is
New
what it
uniforms,
is.
new
So
store, new
yeah,
definitely.
Boy.
And we here to do a few things. This show is gonna be about. Let's say today we give them 30 minutes since the fight is going on, and we have OG before OG beat me up, because OG be taking about 2.5 seconds when the bear kick in for OG getting ready. They might kick me out my own studio today. I don't know. Let's
Nah,
let's
it's
see.
all good,
Yeah,
man, boy.
I'm
Do your thing,
good
you
today,
heard?
OG. I just gotta make sure. And
Handle
OG,
your business, bro.
also, yeah, you also are artist out here. They gotta know your stuff out here, your music. So Real is probably gonna give you a freestyle at the end. But OG is also gonna react to. OG, you ever heard of any Alaskan artists or anything like that?
You know me, man. I'm old school. I listen to that shit from my son.
Hmm.
My son, he up with all that. But like I said, you know me. I'm old school.
Definitely.
I'm an old rapper, man. I'm back from the 70s and 80s. You hear me?
Definitely.
That's what I rock with. But like I said, music is music. If you got talent, you got
You
talent.
got talent, definitely. About tell us about Alaska, OG. What surprised you the most about moving here and living here?
The cold,
Hmm.
number one. I'm from New Orleans, man. My blood was thinner than what paper.
Hmm.
And for they just all of a sudden move up here like that, you heard me?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was some harsh days because I moved up here when it was wintertime. And man, I didn't even know how to walk on the snow or ice. I was scared walking on the snow that I just was gonna sink.
Right.
Yeah, when I first moved up here, bro, I'm thinking we moving into what they call them little things that they
Igloos.
Igloo.
Oh, so you really thought you was gonna
Yeah,
be
bro.
in
My
the
mother
igloo?
telling me, she said, "Baby, this city's just like this, baby." I'm like, man, I don't believe that. You got polar bears and all that shit out there, man. That shit spooked the shit out of me, bro.
Dog
Yeah,
sleds.
bro. I had to follow the wife. You heard me?
The Bears?
Man, bears, moose, man. The first time I seen the moose, man, I damn near shitted on myself. Hey, check this shit out. I was walking with a 12 pack of natural ice. You dig? Man, I walked up on this thing, bro. I thought it was a telephone pole. And it moved its head. Hey, bro. bro, I dropped Ben off, bro, and ran straight across the streets, man. The fucking dude in the truck, man, he like, man, yeah, I seen it. He said, jump in. Man, that dude went back and picked up every beer I dropped.
Wow.
I'm like, man, I wasn't even worried about that shit, man.
Yeah, I know, right? When a moose, like seeing a picture of a moose versus being right there with them is two different things. It's very crazy. What about you, Real? What is your experience like thinking moving here versus getting here?
Well, moving here, I was actually working at a very well known restaurant out there in California. You know what I mean? And my brother-in-law gave me an opportunity. He was like, man, look, why don't you go work up on the cannery out there in Alaska?
Yeah.
I said, well, I just got promoted to my, from within my job or whatnot. So
yeah,
I was like, okay,
keep going.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then my brother-in-law was like, well, you only have a certain amount of days. I need an answer by tomorrow. So I was like, all right. So went to my job like 2 hours before my shift. Let my managers know what was going on.
What? You just got there like that?
And so, long story short, told my job what it was. He said, okay, go pursue it. When I pursued it, that was back May of 2013. May 16th, I flew from Anchorage to Naknek.
Naknek? What's that?
Naknek. It's a little village
in Alaska.
And it's like known for salmon and it's known for herring. And I went for the herring season. And 2 days after I land up in Naknek, here I am already working 14, 15-hour shifts, 2 weeks straight. So after I did all that, they gave me $200 in cash, and then they gave me this check I never seen in my life. I got $2,100 on the check for 2.5 weeks. It don't take a math scientist to know that I'm making this much in California compared to making this much in Alaska. My math says 2 and 2 is 4. So with that said and done, I said I'm going where the money's at. Got out here. I seen the summertime. I loved it. I didn't know what the fuck I was in for, but here comes the wintertime, my first one. I said, oh, it's snowing. Next thing you know, it's snowing harder. Next thing you know, I'm being, as they call a figure skater, because I'm walking on ice. I don't know how to walk on ice. I ain't no goddamn figure skater. I don't know what the fuck. I'm breaking my ankles. I'm breaking shins. I'm breaking tailbones, knee, and all types of bones.
Wow. Just to get to the thing.
Just to get to the money. I loved it. I went back to LA back in 2018. Got me a job, stayed in LA for about a year. Came back. I was like, man, I got to go where the money's at. So I came back to Alaska. Been back ever since 2019. I seen moose. I got moose in my backyard now. Every year there's a family of them. I'm in 2 babies. I see them up close and personal. Well, I get scared at first. I did because I was mowing the lawn, and here comes the daddy along with the mommy and 2 babies running to my backyard. I'm mowing the lawn. I'm like, what the fuck? I run in. My girl's crying and shit. I'm good. You know, but hey, I love it though. I wouldn't trade it there for the world. You know what I mean?
I like Alaska, bro, but my son been trying to get me to go camping for as long as he been living, but he passed away, you know, and I never once went with him, you know, and I feel bad about that, you know, but going camping, man, in Alaska, man, nah, man, it's just that, bro. I can't deal with no bear running up on me, no moose running up on me, or wolves and all that shit, bro. That ain't my type of hike, you know?
And I feel that though, my brother-in-law, he goes camping. Him and his family go camping. Me, to each its own. But me, I went camping one time when I lived in Utah, Provo, Utah. I did it one time, and it was my white neighbor.
Man, I never in my life.
I never should have went. It was my white neighbor. No offense to white folks, but it was my white neighbor. I never should have went. I never should have went. I went. It started raining.
Yeah,
Oh
I
God!
didn't heard about
I'm
too
fixing the
many
video, guys.
going camping and not coming back. You know, I'm not gonna be one of them because I'm number one. I'm not going camping with nobody. I don't give a shit what you got.
Right?
You
I did
know,
it one
or who
time.
you with. I'm not going camping.
And guess what? My right hand up. I never went again. I was one and done.
No fucking way, man.
I was one and done after that camping trip. I said, "Oh
You can't
hell
even get me to
no!"
go camping in the fucking backyard. In the front of the house. I ain't know they was out there, you heard me? Man, I opened the door, bro, getting ready to take out the garbage. I wasn't even looking at the fucking trees. Man, I grabbed that garbage and look at them damn moose eating off that fucking tree, bro. Say, bro, man, I looked like Speed Racer, bro, trying to run on the ice, but I couldn't move. I was holding on the poach in the garbage can, and I'm constantly slipping, you know, on the ice. I can't move.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that shit freaked me the fuck out, man.
Being a figure skater.
And the moose wasn't even paying no attention to me, man. They constantly was eating off the fucking tree and shit, you heard me?
And that's the thing.
I'm like, man.
Like when they're